What about his resurrection from the dead? What do you make of that?
I wasn't there. I didn't see it. I'm not going to believe anything I don't see for myself. Thanks.
Did you see the Battle of Waterloo?
Nope.
Do you think the Battle of Waterloo happened?
I don't know. It's history. It's like we've been talking about. It's left up to interpretation. No,
You said
the
history
Bible
is just
is
a matter
not
of
history. The
interpretation.
Bible is stories.
Is history just a bunch of stories, or is historical knowledge a legitimate form of knowledge? If historical knowledge is not a legitimate form of knowledge, then don't tell me that you know the Holocaust took place. Because it's just a story, that's all history is. So history's bunk, right?
Why should I believe that Jesus was resurrected?
Because the historical evidence is that
Okay,
he really
you tell
died
me
and he
you
really
give me
rose
some
from the
medical
dead.
records and I'll believe it. Okay, you show me Jesus Christ's medical chart, I'll buy into it. I'll be a Christian today.
Man, they didn't keep medical records in the first century.
Oh, that's so convenient, isn't that? That's wonderful.
No, rather it's real convenient for you to say, knowing full well they didn't keep medical records in the first century, it's so convenient for you to say, all right, if you give me the medical records, then I'll believe. Talk about convenient. Give me a break. Come on, man, let's be honest. How convenient of you to say, unless we have it on Polaroid film, I can't believe it, knowing full well they didn't have Polaroid film in the first century. How convenient of you to say, well, show me the medical records from NYU Hospital, and then I'll believe Jesus rose from the dead, knowing full well NYU Hospital did not exist in the first century. Come on, man. Homer, Herodotus, Sophocles, Plato, Aristotle. Show me the medical records for them, will you? Historical knowledge is not based on medical records, ma'am. It's based on the trustworthiness of eyewitness testimony. And the eyewitnesses is that Herodotus and Aristotle and Cicero and Virgil really lived. They're not just figments of people's fertile imagination. And the historical evidence is that Jesus really lived, really died, and really rose from the dead. And eyewitnesses saw him risen from the dead. And they wrote what they saw. That's historical knowledge.
We have different ideas of what history is. Did you know that?
Obviously. Obviously, this woman wants the medical records before she can accept something as historical. Obviously, I can't provide medical records on Virgil, Cicero, Demosthenes, Aristotle, or Jesus Christ. Does that mean they're all fictitious?